At the end of the day, elementary school children are gross little creatures who eat our food and take our money. They also want to learn. This book taps into all of that, except for the third one, brothers and sisters. Bodies, Brains, and Boogers. It's from Paul Ian Cross. He's got a PhD behind his name, so you know it's smart. But is the book any good? Check out the illustrations from Steve Brown. We have reviewed some of his books before, and Mr. Brown has a knack for taking what can be complex things that elementary school-age kids might have trouble learning, much less being entertained by, and making it entertaining. And that's what this book does very well. You can turn to any page in Bodies, Brains, and Boogers. Funny title. Bodies, Brains, and Boogers. Turn to any page, and kids will be entertained. And I say kids being 4th grade and up. But they'll also learn something. It covers different parts of the body, the brains, and the boogers. And it does so in a very gross way that's age appropriate. And anybody who's a parent or an educator knows that the grosser things are, the more kids are apt to learn by it and stick with it. And there are some gross facts in here that they'll want to share with their friends, but it's all also educational. And I mean real educational. It's about the lungs, the brain, the boogers, how much snot you produce, how much mucus you produce, the reproductive system. It does that in a very tactful way that kids are going to take it and say, oh, it's not that mysterious at all. It's just science and life. You can turn to any page and be entertained, but it's also broken up into chapters. Kids are going to love this. And moreover, they're going to learn something from it and like learning while they do it. It's fun. Bodies, Brains, and Boogers. It's going to be great for grades 4th grade and up all the way through middle school. Because even though it's a silly title with an obviously silly illustration on the cover with a relaxing skeleton, it has content that those kids are going to enjoy all the way through lower high school. You adults too. Check it out. Bodies, Brains, Boogers.